Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back again. Another video as promised. This is about weight loss. I know, I know. Us women, we obsess over our body, so let's talk about it, shall we? Okay. I come from a family, everyone is normally fit, muscular in shape, real stocky, real cock diesel. My cousin's real swole and all that. My brother is the oddball. He's skinny and skinny. I was talking about him with chicken legs, whatever. So I was in the military for 6 years, got out in '05, was in the Navy, and of course you had to be in great shape. And it was awesome. I loved it. That was my addiction per se, if you want to call it that. When I was stressed out, I went to the gym. Go to the gym there hours at a time, just letting it all out on cardio, on stuff like that. Weights, whole 9 yards. I got pregnant in '04 with my daughter, Sakari. She's 4. And I gave birth to her in the summer of '05, and it was, oh God, it was so hot. Oh Lord. So with that being said, I went from it was around 175, 180. I was, I'm 5'6", but I have a really stocky build. So the smallest I ever was like 145, 150, and I was cracked out. Oh, it was horrible. You thought I was on something. It was bad. My cousins, they laughed at me, like, they don't feed you in the military. You like a lollipop, big old head, little old body. Yeah, all family is. They'll tell you how it really is. So I was about 175, 180 when I got pregnant. So I was thick, of course. I love curves. I think women should have a nice flow to them instead of being off and everything. So I went from 175, 180 to 250 when I gave birth. Can you believe that? 75 pounds about when I gave, during my pregnancy. Oh my goodness, it was bad. So I was like 18, it was about 18, 20 when I gave birth. Whoo, Lord have mercy. So that was drama, stress from my pregnancy. Her father is just whatever. That's a whole nother story. Deadbeat. Anyway, so postpartum depression, the whole 9 yards, you name it, I had it. High blood pressure, had gallstones. I was in preterm labor at 26 weeks. My cervix was open at 5 months. So when I went in for preterm labor, my cervix was already dilated. So even if it was only 1 centimeter, but it was still open. So they tried to BS me. Oh, go back to work. You tripping? No. So after I had her, the weight went down. I dropped a lot. I went down like 215, something like that. It was school. I was working, in school for, scrub tech. So I'm always up on my feet, stuff like that. No problems, whatever. But the depression kind of still kicked in, and it kind of lingered. It has lingered for, for the past few months, last few years. It's been there on and off. So I've been battling it. So I'm the type of person, I'm a very outspoken thing of that nature. I'll tell you if I don't like you, but also keep a lot of things built, buried inside too, because I'm a very internally motivated person. So I connect a lot with other people in my family, my friends, so when they have their issues, and if I feel I can feel it, and I'll take it on too. So all your crap, well, it's not crap, but a lot of things that other people feel, I take it on myself and I deal with that, I internalize it, and so I kind of carry that with me, which is the wrong thing to do, ladies. Trust me. I know we're sympathetic, I know we're good friends, good wives, good girlfriends, what have you, but you have to deal with your own problems as well. I've learned over the years, you have to pray for people. You have to pray them through that, and pray yourself through that too, to be able to let boundaries go, to let barriers, let stress and weight go. That's not our job. Christ died for a reason. He died for a reason. Okay? He wants to take all that. And what I've noticed over the years is that, with all that stress comes emotional eating, which is I am an emotional eater, sometimes binge eater as well. When I'm stressed out or upset or whatever like that, if I hate to the gym, I'll eat. And over the past 6 weeks, past almost going on 2 months now, I haven't really been working out. I worked out a couple times, walked, stuff like that, but I'm wore out, I'm tired, I'm stressed out, I don't do anything, whatever. But me and my mother and my mother's been down here from Vegas, thank you God. So we've been changing our diets, doing a lot of more fruits and vegetables. We're on this 7-day soup, fat burning soup thing. It worked great, everything like that, but of course, as soon as you start eating regular food, of course you wait till it start going back up. But I got the new growth, the new grow slimming detox body oil, like Queen Esther's slimming detox body oil, and I loved it. It smells great, and it actually has helped. I've actually seen inches lost and things kind of coming in and stuff like that. So as of lately, my scale is kind of like this. I really don't know how much I really weigh, but from like between 225 and like 230, 235. So I know it's a big 10-pound range, but I'm between that range right now. But I was able to go to Walmart and try on a 14, 16 dress, and I got in it, and I was so happy. And like the little summer dresses, little back out summer dresses in a large. So I was stoked, so happy. Like, yes, okay, I'm seeing the, fruits of my labor. So, but with that being said, I like muscle. I'm a woman, but I love muscle. I love fit women. Serena Williams, Angela Bassett, big, nice arms, muscular tone. I dig that because I like that type of stuff. So, my goal is once I really get the clear, I'm really going to get back in the gym, really hit it hard and do what I want to do because as much as I love being thick and having curves, I want to just tighten them up and let things flow a little bit, but have some more muscle tone to it. So I have a bunch of backless shirts and stuff like that. So I love, and also I love tattoos. Love tattoos, piercings, the whole 9 yards. Um, I grew out a lot of my other piercings that I had because it was just a little bit outrageous, if I must say, but whatever. Let's just say the only thing on my body that I have not had pierced is my nose and my belly button. Yeah. So I'm actually going to be getting my nose done here soon, and I went to the tattoo shop yesterday, and I'm getting a really nice back piece done, a big flower and some flowers coming up and come all the way down to like a half sleeve. So we'll see. It'll be here next month, a month or two. But my thing is get my body back the way I want it. It's not necessarily about pleasing other people because right now I have the attitude if you don't like it, don't look at it. I don't care how you feel. But it's all about being healthy and you know technically being obese. You know what? Most women in America are my size. I'm 16, between 14 and 16. I'm average. You know what I'm saying? But although I'm happy in my own skin, I know I can trim it down and slim it down and, be a little bit more to it. So, I want to ask them, get out of the plus size gear and go pick some off the rack of large and roll the hell out of stuff. Large, extra large, roll out. So I don't need 1X or 2X, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm kind of over that now. So my plan is lots of cardio, lots of weights. Because, the more muscle you have, the more fat you burn. And surrounding myself with positive people who are supporting me and who are holding me accountable for not going to the gym, for not eating correctly, and things of that nature. Yes, I'm gonna, allow myself, things in moderation, but I've learned about moderation and portion sizes. Pretty much I use my fist to portion whatever, like meat and pasta. Yeah, I have big hands. Yeah, I know. So, but it's all about being healthy and being, having a bad heart now and be on, I'm waiting for it, but high blood pressure medication. I'm 28 years old. That is not the business. I want more babies. I'm out having a long, healthy life. So I think what kind of really brought me home is I'm a Michael Jackson fan till I die. You know what I'm saying? When I was 3 years old, I was in a coma. Long story. But when I woke up from that coma, girl, I was singing "Beat It." Okay, that was my man. He was supposed to marry me, and he died on me like that. But that's not cool. But I love Mr. Michael Jackson. I don't care what he was going through. I love Mr. Michael Jackson. He is the man, whatever. So with that being said, you know how life is short. You can be gone. When God calls you home, you better be ready. You better be ready and have enjoyed your life while you was here. So my goal is to get myself back in shape, loving life, go to some salsa dances. I love me some little Latinos. Ain't nothing but black people with accents. Whatever. So to get out and enjoy life, enjoy myself, but to get myself back in shape and to just love myself even more. And to get the sadness and the depression off because I know how good God is. I know how good God is. So with that being said, live life like he has blessed you. Live like you know how good he is. And so, you know, he wants us to be healthy and enjoy ourselves and enjoy life and enjoy our friends and family. So with that being said, you're gonna have to do, you have to make sacrifices. But is it worth being on a buttload of medication all your life, being depressed all your life, and yo-yo dieting all your life, and gastric bypass, whatever? Not to say that that's not For some people that is necessary. That is very necessary. But you have to make a point in your life and a change where you're tired of looking the same way, when you're tired of feeling that way. So let's make a change, ladies, shall we? Like y'all, I'll let you guys know how everything goes. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out.